Hey y'all, welcome to the John Paul Sharp Show. This is the week of September 17th, 2010. Well, let's see. It's been quite an interesting week. Not without struggle. I struggle quite a bit. In fact, I think I'm coming to understand that life without struggle might not be living. Think about that for a minute. Anyways, so I had my Boulder Pride concert this last weekend, and thanks to all of you who came and performed with me. It was a hot mess. But I mean, what would Pride be without a hot mess? You know what I mean? For instance, let me explain. There was at least 6 or 7 ladies next to the stage where I was performing, and they were smoking marijuana the entire time. And so, you know, every 10, 15 seconds, this like marijuana cloud comes. And I would just be sitting there. And then number 2 is that the piano is the synthesizer keyboard was about half the length of what I'm used to. And I play in the lower register all the time when I play. I mean, that's just where I like to be. Well, that's unfortunate because when half the keyboard's missing, about half of my playing field is gone. So as soon as I got there, I was like, okay. And then they didn't have a bench or anything, and I'm not blaming anybody. I had a good time. I mean, you can watch the videos yourself. It's on YouTube. It wasn't a bad show. I just made a couple of mistakes, and they didn't have a piano chair, so we had to stand and do this new keyboard and sing in the microphone and marijuana clouds, and then there was children present. And that always makes me nervous. And, you know, there was just, it was fun. I really liked it. So let me show you a real quick clip. I want to make myself an example for all of you. We're going to start that from the top. Or not from the top, from just a little piece. I should have smoked something before I got here. I think that's what my problem is. Hey, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. So y'all see what I'm talking about? That's the big rule. That's the big no-no. Excuse me. I'm trying to put my drink down. So that's the big no-no. You never just want to stop right in the middle. And let me tell you, I stopped like 3/4 through that song. Like there wasn't that much left to go. But I was lost. I was like, what's happening? I can't even see what my hands are doing. I don't know where my chords are. I was just lost. But I had a good time. So anyways, what's on the news or in the view? Well, I've really been enjoying the new episodes of The View, and it's been great. There hasn't really been anything that I've seen this week where I've been like, whoa, 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 you know. But what I wanted to talk with you about is something that's been really bothering me. I was watching like the noon news for the last couple of days because I have access to local channels now. And I'm just really, there's so much devastating news that they are presenting, but at the same time, there's no real solutions. You're not hearing about people who are like trying to really do something, or I mean, maybe it just doesn't feel like that. I don't know. I think part of it is because during the commercials, you're seeing these like super negative ad campaigns about these politicians where they're like, if this person becomes whatever, then there'll be no more education. I mean, it's all these like weird like blanket statements, you know. I think there should be a new law that says that campaign ads can only contain issues that are happening in the country today that are problems and what solutions, real solutions that they have to solve those problems. I don't think America's interested in hearing anything else. I don't care if y'all are dirty bastards. I really don't care. Everybody has problems. I want to know, how are you going to try to solve those problems? Otherwise, don't spend millions of dollars to add this kind of stuff into the broadcast air. It makes me want to be inactive. It makes me just want to lay down on the couch and just kind of think about things, because it's so overwhelming to think that we have all these problems and nobody's truly interested in solving them because of like their career moves and things like that. Even the media. It's just, So I was listening to Army of Me by Bjork a couple of nights ago, and it just brought me back to the days when I was like 18 and 19 and 20, and I was just so, I was moved to action all the time. That's all I did, was I just did stuff all the time. And now that I'm 31, I look at my life and I think, oh my God, I'm just like so afraid to like try to do anything, because I feel like it's all working against us as individuals, I don't know. So isn't that pleasant for you? That's been the real question this week. I have got to come up with a decision for my new business that I'm going to have a business plan for in December. And it's becoming readily embarrassing and apparent in front of the rest of my class that I am totally struggling and don't have a clue what I'm doing. I've gone from trying to like package the John Paul Sharp show to sell my music and things to like trying to open a dessert bar with a stage and just all kinds of crazy stuff. But the thing is that I just want to do something, real, and start making some money and start like being a influence instead of just being this broke ass bitch. I'm such a hot mess with that. But you know what? Army of Me. It is time to man up. I think what I'm going to do for my business plan is I am just going to like create a campaign for my new album. I don't know what that album is going to be. I might be focusing on singles too. And, I'm just going to come up with something and maybe make it socially conscious or whatever. I don't know. I just got to get something going. So my friend Paul might be partnering up with me on this. I sure hope so. And I sure hope that whatever we do works out and that we are able to, like, function in society. Because, girl, I can only make these student loans last so much longer. Okay. Oh. Pushing through, see what we can do. See what we can do. I can do anything. I just have to figure out what it is.